Hi everyone, this is Natasha, and I wanted to share with you my completed toilet paper mini, which I used Glitz Designs Pretty in Pink paper and a plethora of Wild Orchid Crafts products, and I'll go over them, and then I will list all of the codes in the description. So I started off with this beautiful silk ribbon, which is tied in a corset tie through eyelets on the binding. The bases are all toilet paper rolls, and for those of you who could get a little skeeved out, they were microwaved for about 30 seconds. That kills any bacteria. Then they were covered with beautiful glitz paper from beautiful pretty in pink paper from Glitz Designs. Some of the embellishments are the sticker pack from Glitz Designs, and then these beautiful roses. And I also have one of the fabric covered wooden embellishments from Wild Orchid Crafts that all I did is I just gently rubbed some gathered twigs distress ink over it just to tone it down and bring it into the same hues as the paper. And all of the papers have been edged in the same gathered twigs. Then I have a tiny little butterfly, and there's also these itty bitty little filler flowers, which really do add a lovely element. They're just tucked in here and there. And then this is a Spellbinders Edge Abilities pattern die cut that reminded me of the Guy Peer lace. Although the Guy Peer lace that I had in black didn't quite match, so I just mimicked it in that. And then inside are tags that have been made with the Tim Holtz small tag die, and it's two layers of tags. There's a front and back, and then one of the top has had a movers and shaper cut out of it, and then I placed a piece of the pattern paper underneath, and then some of the 3mm bling from Wild Orchid Crafts, and then large eyelets. And then this is a Stamper's Best Steno notepad stamp. And again, I'll have a full list of all the supplies in the description. The inside I rubbed with Lindy Stamp Gang's Cadbury Milk Chocolate Starburst stain, just to kind of tone it down a little rather than just have the naked toilet paper roll. And then these are the inside pages. Again, another sticker that's been mounted on paper and then on dimensional mount. Same thing here, a couple of little paper remnants that I stamped out of a postage stamp. Some more of that trim from the Spellbinders. A little pocket here with a tiny little tag, also using the pattern paper. And then some plain brown paper with a small eyelet. Another tag in here. And if you notice, I tried to match up the pattern paper on the page to a little cutout pattern. And this one's a little girl. And then I have the Speak At You markers that I just edged with a faux stitching. And each one is stamped on the back for journaling. This one has a little punch, and these punches are from McGill, both the pocket and this little folder. And they're on dimensionals. Here's another sticker, and then in the background is some skeleton leaves. And this is a Martha Stewart mold for the frame, and the clay was white, and all I did is use the Starburst stain over it and that same Cadbury milk chocolate. So it gives you the chocolate color and the shimmer, and the frame is open, so you could tuck in, I think from the side actually, you could tuck in a little photograph or a little note, or you could just glue in a little memento. And another frame, another tag on here. That's another sticker from the collection, a little skeleton leaf in brown. This tiny little pre-tied small brown satin bow, which come in a pack of 100. Who would want to tie these yourselves? It's a 1/4 inch ribbon. just a little, I had been edging the pocket and my marker slipped, so I had a little boo-boo, so that fit perfectly over that. This is paper that I got from Scrapbook. And again, another tag. Oh, probably caught on something. A couple more pockets on this side. And I line the inside of these little pockets with scrap pieces of paper. And for those of you who are interested in seeing the step-by-step, I did this entire mini on a Ustream series from start to finish. And then this adorable little cameo, which is now available in the shop, I just had glued it between the two envelopes and between the two pockets. Another little dimensional sticker, another Martha Stewart frame. And I think this one's open at the top. And then one more pocket. And this one, I used the punch from Tonic, which is the flutter punch. It doesn't cut the item all the way out, but I did layer it with some of the pattern paper that I used on the front and the back of the mini underneath. And then some of the beautiful bling from Wild Orchid Crafts, and again stamped on the back with that beautiful steno pad from Stamper's Best. So that is my toilet paper mini, which I did on Ustream, and thank you for everyone who kept me company. I know that it was probably hours and hours of video. For those of you who were able to watch it, thank you. Oh, I forgot to mention this cute little small iridescent butterfly. If you have any questions for me, if you want to check out the products, again, the list will be in the description below. Excuse me, don't forget to stop by the Wild Orchid Crafts YouTube channel to see what the other girls are creating, because there is an enormous amount of talent on the design team. And if you have any questions for me, please leave me a comment. Thank you so much for watching.